Happy Friday. We've had a full week. We talked about seekers, we talked about bunkers, we talked about the space protocol. And today, I want to bring it all together with one practical resource that ties every single thing we've discussed this week into a 5-minute experience you can use in the moment. It's called the Spiral Reset Audio. It's completely free. And today I'm going to walk you through exactly what it is, what it does, and how to use it so it actually helps you and not just sits in your downloads folder. Everything we've talked about this week comes back to one central truth. Your nervous system is the problem, and your nervous system is the solution. When you're in the loop, when the seeker is pursuing and the bunker is retreating and both nervous systems are activated, your prefrontal cortex goes offline. The thinking brain, the reasoning brain, the part that remembers all the things you've learned about communication and healthy conflict, unavailable because your body has decided there is an emergency and it's redirected all its resources to survival. This is why people can know everything about healthy communication and still blow up in conflict. It's not a knowledge problem, it's a regulation problem. The Spiral Reset Audio is a regulation tool. It's not a podcast episode, it's not information. It is a guided physiological experience that uses breath work and somatic anchoring to move your nervous system from a threat state to a safe state, fast enough to matter in real time. Here's what the Spiral Reset Audio actually includes so you know what you're walking into. The first 90 seconds are a grounding sequence. I guide you through sensory awareness, what you can feel, what you can hear, where your body is in space. This interrupts the loop of anxious thought and brings attention back to the present moment. It sounds simple. The impact is not. The next 2 minutes are a breathwork sequence, specifically a pattern that activates the parasympathetic nervous system through extended exhale breathing. This is the same mechanism we talked about in Tuesday's episode. When your exhale is longer than your inhale, your vagus nerve registers safety. Your cortisol begins to drop, your heart rate variability increases, and your prefrontal cortex starts to come back online. The final 90 seconds are a somatic anchor. I guide you placing a hand on your body, identifying the sensation of stability, and creating a physical reference point for safety. Something your nervous system can return to quickly in future moments of activation. Over time, this anchor becomes a rapid access point. Your body learns, when I do this, I am safe. 5 minutes total. Breathwork, grounding, anchoring. Designed specifically for the moment you are in or approaching a conflict spiral. Let me be specific about when to use this because timing matters. The best time to use it is before you're fully activated. The moment you feel the first sign of the loop starting. The tightness in your chest, the urge to follow, the shutdown beginning. That is your window. Pull the audio up immediately. 5 minutes before the conversation is far more effective than 5 minutes after it's already exploded. The second best time is during a space protocol pause. If you've taken 15 minutes apart, both of you can use this audio during that window. The seeker uses it to self-regulate instead of spiral. The bunker uses it to decompress instead of ruminate. You both come back to the conversation with more capacity than you left with. The third use is as a daily practice, not in conflict, but as a regular nervous system maintenance tool. Using this audio even 3 times a week when you're calm trains your body to access the regulated state faster when you're not. Think of it like stretching before exercise. You're keeping the nervous system flexible so it doesn't snap under pressure. How to access it? The link is in the show notes. You'll enter your email and the audio comes directly to your inbox. No complicated funnels, no hoops, just the tool. One practical note: download it to your phone. Don't rely on streaming it during a conflict moment. Because if you're emotional and fumbling for Wi Fi and can't find it, you will not use it. Download it now, put it somewhere obvious, and know it's there before you need it. Let me close by looking back at the full week we've had together. Monday, we went deep on the science, bunkers, seekers, the somatic reality of what's happening in conflict. Tuesday, we gave the seeker a 60-second self-soothe practice. Wednesday, we gave the bunker an I'm still here signal. Thursday, we built the space protocol together. And today, we're putting the Spiral Reset audio in your hands as the through line for all of it. These tools work, but I want to be honest with you. They work better when you go deeper. When you understand not just the what, but the why of your nervous system patterns. When you do the work in a supported container rather than trying to implement it alone in the middle of a Tuesday argument. When you do the work in a supported container rather than trying to implement it on your own in the middle of a Tuesday argument. That's why I'm hosting the Stop the Spiral workshop. It's 60 minutes, it's live, and it's $37. We're going to work through these tools together in real time with support, with the kind of depth that a podcast episode simply can't give you. Not because I'm holding back, but because some things have to be experienced in the body, not just understood in the mind. The link is in the show notes. If this week moved something in you, if you recognized yourself in the seeker or the bunker or both, this workshop was built for you. Thank you for spending this week with me. Grab the audio, share this episode with someone who's caught in the loop, and I'll see you next week.